Hey, how's it going? Guess what? We got a new antenna. We went into the DX Commander antennas. I got the Signature 9. Let's check it out. DX Commander Signature 9 HF multi-band vertical antenna. Let's see. It's a free, heavy-duty, freestanding DS Commander. No guys. Imagine that, no guys. Stuck a PVC pipe into the ground and put this antenna right on top of the mast. Efficiently resonant on every HF band operation, featuring a wide SWR bandwidth and low takeoff angle. The Signature 9 covers the amateur bands 40 to 10, with 80 meters available by adding a horizontal inverted L wire, which I didn't do. DS Commander vertical antennas are based on the same principle as a fan dipole, with several vertical wire elements of various resonant lengths connected to a common feed point, which is on the right on ground level. Makes it easy to take it off. You just undo the screw and you just take it right off the PVC pole. Let's see, the wire elements and support ropes are arranged with spacer plates around a non-conductive fiberglass mast when installed with an appropriate radial system. The Signature 9 achieves efficient quarter wave vertical performance with natural resonance and low SWR on every band, without the need for traps, coils, or antenna tuners. Band hopping, DXing, and simultaneous multi-band multiplex operations are supported. The Signature 9 antenna is rated at 1500 SB and CW. You know, Malcolm, he did get some complaints because they were doing 1.5 kilowatt FT8 and they were complaining that the wires were melting. Let that sink in. The Signature 9 antenna is only 29.5 feet, 9 meters, hence Signature 9 in total height, so it can be installed out of the way from prying eyes in your backyard. Perfect for HOA situations. SWR bandwidth is typically 300 kilohertz on any band, delivering a perfect match. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, sell me on it. I already bought it. That's basically what it is. Check it out. DX Engineering for United States shipping, or check his website, dxcommander.com. It's going to cost you more, though. It's like $630 out the door with the conversion and the shipping. But anyway, next time you see me, we'll be building this. We'll see you out in the shop. 7-3. Hey, how's it going? It's Jason, KO4 DDG Ham Radio. Today, we have something special for you. We have a DX Commander Signature 9. Not necessarily a build, because that will take forever to record that, but I'll give you some highlights of what we're going to be doing. The kit comes with the 30-foot pole, a PVC pole to fit in there so you can put it in the ground. This Signature 9 makes the DX Commander guyless because of that. It comes with 2 boxes, one with your spools, one with your things for the pole. I already put the wing nuts and things on these 2 plates. This is going to be the radial plate that goes on the ground. All your radials screw in there. And this is going to be your element, where your elements screw into. So the length of wire you cut for the bands. This is where your PL259 goes into. Here's the instructions they give you. Step 1, this is a puzzle. Good luck. Step 2, failed step 1, user guide here. So we're going to get the user guide, pull it up there. This is a little pigtail they give you, just put onto the main driving plate. It gives you a bunch of doohickey screws, connectors you need. Pretty much everything you need to make it. It just, you have to make it. In this box we have the secure things they gave you, the nylon that you use on your pole if you're going to do a permanent mount. So let's get on to it. Joining me on this project is Chris N9XC.
Yep, N9XC, Chris here.
Check him out on his YouTube channel, N9XC Ham Radio. And in the kit, they give you this 2 spools of wire. One's for your elements and one's for your radios. They suggest that you make your elements before your radios so you don't, run out of wire. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. All right, the first step is to get the measuring tape on the ground and cut your elements. That's what we're doing here.
Yep, 8 foot.
8 foot and what else?
2 inches.
And that's for 10?
2 3/8.
And And so 8 foot, we're to
8 foot 2 inches and 3/8.
so 98, 3/8 right here.
Yep.
There's a 10, hopefully.
Yeah. I should have knowed that right on. I was gonna build up. All right, let's get
Go ahead and mark this one as a 10. All right, well, the DX Engineering one didn't work. We're gonna go to old trusty Chinese. Got these on Amazon, I'll link it in the description somewhere. Looks like it takes a 6 on this die. We're gonna clear the area and we're gonna solder a little bit.
All right. Well, I'll let you have the 40 first.
I like this soldering iron, how quickly it heats up. 0 to 600 degrees in like 5 seconds, it seems. So we're gonna heat up the connector here. Or the wire, whichever we want to do. Heat transfer is about the same. And we're going to use the heat gun for this. Let's make quick work out of it. Make sure you keep your heat shrink away from the heat if you don't want it to shrink before you're ready for it. Go ahead and heat up the area. Go ahead and heat up the wire that we want to solder onto the thing. Get good penetration and move on. As you can see here, we got a good penetration on it, good solder. And we got the color of my mat on the other side. So that lets you know that it's penetrating good. I might want to get some silicone under that. Just put it on the wire, get it toasty. Keep your fingers out of the way. Okay, we got the elements cut, soldered, got the radials done. For the elements, we had to create a fold over according to the guide of how many inches. And that's for tuning later down the line. So now we're going to have to stretch out the pole and get these spreader plates installed on there and get the wire stretched. Now in the guide, there is an order you put the elements on the thing, so we will be following that in the guide. Yeah. That goes along with the, doesn't slide onto the pole, so we gotta take all that back off. So, you wanna make sure you slide this on first, okay? Prevent what we just did.
Alright, Chris, now that we got this built, what do you think about it? Was it hard? Nope. Not hard. Not really. You think you can build your own? Yeah. Yeah. I think the hardest part's going to be putting the radios on. The radios are going to be a little hard because there's a lot of digging. Yeah. But the antenna, wasn't that bad? Good. So what we got so far? We have all the elements ran, we have the shock cords attached. Probably not according to his guide, but we did what we had to do. We kind of ran out of shock cord. Hard to believe, right? This is going to be the 30-meter element. We'll have to tune this, and we'll secure it so it's not hanging. And you have the little... You have the angle at the end of the bow, like we said, for the 40 meter. That's shot cord there. So let's go lay down these radios and see what we can do.
Alright, we have the antenna in the air. Hey, we're back in the shack. That was a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it. Next, I got to bury all those radios, so that's going to be fun. But anyway, let's look at the Rig Expert here and see what the levels are. Or the SWRs. We haven't even tuned it yet, so I still got to go out there and tune it. So let's take a look. I'm going to hit multi. Looking at 13 bands, 40 meters of 4-star. Rig Expert does things with stars to make it easier. You know, 5 stars is the best you can ever get. So 4 stars on 40 is not too bad. 30 is 5 stars, 1.06 SWR. 20 meters is 2-star, 1.5, so I might have to tune that up some. 17 meters, 2 SWR, 1 star, so I might have to touch that as well. 15 shares its wire with 40, so really can't do much with that. 1.4 is not too bad. 12 meters, 2.3, might have to tune that up some. 11 meters, 2.85. 10 meters, that's decent. 1.18. 6 meters, 1.2, that's pretty good for 6 meters. But you gotta be there. That's a 6 meters model. 4 meters, we've got 4 meters, 1.2. 2 meters. Heck, run a repeater off of DX Commander. 1.25, 1.1, and 70 centimeters. Pretty good. Alrighty, I went out there and I try to fix some lines and tune things. I haven't even looked at it, so we're going to be surprised together what happens here. Ready? Let's scan, see how bad it got. Got 13 bands. 40's good. 30's good. 20's okay. 17, it's okay. Not the best. I don't really use it. 15 shares with 40. 15 went down 1.5. It was what? 1.7. 12 is 2.4. That didn't get any better. I think it was a 3. 11, 2.1. 10, 1.1. I think that might have got better. 6 is a 1.4. 4, 2, and all those are good. So it improved it some. I will go out there and I will tune it up and see what happens. So far, operating it, things are a lot quieter. I can hear a lot more people. I don't have RF in the house anymore. I don't have the wife yelling at me when the subwoofer goes humming. So that's more exciting than anything. DS Commander, it's an easy build. Lots of money if you buy it, everything coming to you. I didn't use hardly any of the second spool of wire. I still got most of that. I got an extra mass. I got a 3D printer. Why not make another one? I'm sure I can come up with a driven plate and a radio plate ideas. I'm probably going to create my own. But anyway, this is Jason, KO4DDG. Farewell, y'all. 7-3.